more lights, because you can never have enough, apparently. But they're not what I wanted for where I wanted them, which was in my room. So I have a new plan. Because they're battery, I've taken down the lights that were over here. Because we don't have an outlet. And who knows when it will get fixed. And it's not entirely necessary because I'm able to use a different outlet. So I think that for now I'm just gonna, perhaps with the help of my husband, put these lights on there. They won't be as pretty because they don't hang down as much, but it's a very long line of lights, so they will kind of hang down to kind of in loops is what I'm thinking. So that's one thing that's happening today. So for almost the whole week we've forgotten to take the almond croissants out to get them ready to bake. And last night my husband said, don't forget to remind me. And of course I did forget, and he forgot. So yet again, we cannot have them. And because, you know, we're entering into our holiday times anyway. So we've decided to just open our Stollen from Trader Joe's, but actually also from a German place, Küchenmeister. So this might be where the German connection of Trader Joe's comes in handy. So we'll try it. I'm actually not a big fan of almond paste. This is Bill's plate. I probably won't go for 3 pieces. Maybe 1, maybe 2. I actually might wait a while and have mine later on, because I usually just have coffee first. And yeah, it's gonna be good. It has this heavy coating of sugar. It's sort of like a drier, less, you know, overwhelming fruit cake. The dough is good. It's not too sweet. It's quite delicious with coffee, that's for sure. So we're having that for breakfast on a Friday, the Friday before the 4th Advent. So yeah, heading into the actual Christmas season. It'll be good. It'll be good. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? What's going on, guys? That's my Stitch Fix box. Oh, Mr. T. What are you doing? She ran over here. I don't know what she saw. Lilac tree. I guess Bill thought it was necessary. One of his projects. Huh? Miss Lily, why did you run over here? What did you see? It's cold. It's getting colder. And for Christmas it's going to be really cold. And of course it would be nice if it could snow a little bit. Why Christmas, Lily? Wouldn't that be nice? So yeah, I'm leaning into comfort. I'm asking people on Mastodon about Hallmark Christmas movies. That's how extreme this comfort thing's getting. Lily, don't eat that. I don't think you should eat that. I don't think so. Anyway, let me go back to my chores. Doing the chores. Let me show you the yard a little bit. It looks nice. I like the clouds. I know you see this a lot, because I like it. Look at that. It's still not that cold. I'm out here without a jacket, and I mean, it's cold, but it's still manageable. Ooh, the wind is cold. Ooh. And I don't know what the deer have been playing with the dirt. I don't know, probably eating or looking for stuff in it. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, back to chores. Lily's on the other side of the fence. I bet she went here when... Mr. T, can you go get her? I'm gonna have to maybe go talk to my neighbor. I mean, it's fine, but there's no way. I can go around here. I'll go around there and call her. She probably did all these kinds of adventures when she was out for so long, which is another reason why it was not good that she was out for this long. Can we see where she is? Lily! Lily, come back! Lily! Please come back! baby. I gotta go look for her. I'll go look up here. Let me take the mail in. Lily, she came back. Oh, there's a delivery truck. We're getting a delivery. I'm so surprised. UPS is out there. Lily, and she came running back because she heard the truck with her tail all puffed up. Lily, you're naughty. We're gonna have to maybe try and stopgap the fence a bit better. Although the other cats, the outdoor kitties, Trimsicle and Opus, they like the little gateways to the fence in yard. I guess she always comes back, and it is pretty fenced in. Like, it's not that easy. I'm not sure. I don't think it's easy for her to sort of go further. Is that where you went when you were out for so long? I'll talk to Bill about getting you a collar, maybe. I don't think she's microchipped, which maybe she is. Bill, is she microchipped? Is Lily microchipped?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, good. Well, at least that. We don't want to lose you. You will not do well in the wild. You're an indoor cozy kitty who likes to go on adventures. You know? You know that? Oh, my sweet girl. I sat down here to incorporate the Lily footage into my vlog. So I kind of just do it as I go along to make it easier. Plus, it's sort of a fun little break in the day. And this creature, she came up here straight away, even though I'm not sitting with my legs up. And she's purring. Can you hear her purring? Oh, Shirley. She's so fun. She's so affectionate. Meanwhile, Lily's sitting by the wall. She looks fine. Shirley, you're funny. Huh? You're a funny girl. She's very affectionate. Yeah, she's my girl. Look at her. So pretty. Pretty cute. So these are my new lights that are not as pretty as the other ones, but they have the advantage of not being electric. So I'm gonna show you what they look like. They don't look as nice as the other ones, but they're fine. So here's what they look like. Pretty. We have to click through to get them to not twinkle or do anything annoying like that. So now they're fine. On the camera, it looks like they're still moving, but they're not in real life. It's funny, that's an effect of the video. So these will do for now. I might have them have another one, pin them up in the middle somehow, so there's not that big low one there. I don't know. But this will do. This will make things a little cozier, a little brighter for this dark, dark room. On dark days, this room is very dark. It could use with, of course, new paint, but that's a whole issue. I mean, we're just slower to change things here. Yeah, so that's a little light update. Extremely clingy Shirley. Why are you so clingy, Shirley? Just because? Are you anxious? Are you anxious? Are you anxious because I'm anxious? Yeah. Oh, she kind of always traps me, and I don't really want to get up because she's being so cute. But I got things to do, Shirley. Yeah, it wasn't really going to be a chair day as much. Oh, she's so funny. Yeah, baby. I love you too. I gotta just do things. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm looking at my lights, kind of. They're pretty. They do what I want them to do. Okay, Shirley, I gotta go do some work. Sorry. Sorry, babes. Sorry to break up the slumber party. She's funny. Hello, everyone. I'm having a really hard time ending the vlog today because I haven't been feeling well since the last clip, which was about shortly before 4 p.m. I started developing my bowel started to get irritable again. It's been a little uncomfortable since then. Actually, a lot uncomfortable, but I think it's resolving. And hopefully I'll be okay for us to go on our outing tomorrow to our store that we like and our restaurant that we like, our breakfast place. These bouts pass quite quickly, thank goodness. And I think I can feel it resolving. I hope it is. Um, so I finished The Last Chronic of Basset yesterday, and it was sort of an emotional ending to the whole thing. Just the way it was written, he kind of made it come full circle with the first book. And you would just kind of, as always with Trollope, one is sucked into the fates of the characters because he just does such a good job of that. And I probably will make another video about the last book, but I don't want to talk about it at great length now for time reasons, and also because I'm tired and not doing that well. My next book is going to be complete comfort, complete escapist stuff of a readable, you know, it's sort of quite well written. Susan Scarlett, the pseudonym for Noel Streatfeild's set of fairy tale-esque, Cinderella-esque, in this case at least, it's a young woman who is from sort of lower middle class England who gets kind of put into a more upper class situation and has her adventures and ends up with a nice upper class man. So, and it's sort of Cinderella-esque. So she's sort of lower class, but she's beautiful, or sort of ladylike, even though she's not a lady. So that kind of class discussion is in there. And this was published in 1939. So she's writing these escapist novels, romance type novels during the war, which I think is interesting. And they were popular because they were so escapist. People were reading these when, you know, in the basements, in the bomb shelters. And she herself had an interest in screenplays, and these do have a kind of old movie quality to them. And it's as if one thing that appeals to me is that even though it's about sort of frivolous subjects, perhaps, you know, fashion and clothing, because it's set in the 30s and the 40s, it's the glamorous 30s and 40s, as opposed to me, less glamorous now. In terms of fashion, I don't really want to read books about the Kardashians or whoever, you know, I don't even know who the people are. But if it's set in, and it's also, you know, so this has a kind of historical aspect to it. In a certain sense, I guess it's a type of historical romance. So that's what I'm going to go with. Many other less escapist things could be chosen, but I have a feeling I need to cocoon. I need to be completely okay with reading soft, fluffy, unexperimental things. I think I need that right now. And it's okay. It's self-care. It's and it's Christmas. So, and it's my break. And I'm noticing how I think all these little bouts of pain and illness that are popping up, and like today, even before the illness, the pain emerged, the stomach pain, I was quite fatigued. Well, that's actually understandable considering how late I went to bed, because I couldn't get to sleep after reading the book. It was a typical book hangover. I was searching around for something else to read and I couldn't find anything, and just kind of a little bit manic after reading a long book. So yeah, I was fatigued today. Like, I do need to watch it with my diet. You know, I've been losing weight because I want to. But part of the way I've been doing that is perhaps not so good, which is to sort of not very strict, but intermittent fasting, whereby I don't eat my first bite until quite late in the day. Too late, probably. What was my point here? I think all of this thing is related to just being fatigued and tired after the semester, and the body and the mind crave certain types of things that they probably wouldn't crave under different circumstances, like comfort or escapism or not wanting to be challenged in a certain way. Interesting. And yeah, part of the long videos, I had a clip this morning that see, this clip's getting kind of long now too, but I talked about getting rid of TikTok because of you kind of click on things, and then you realize you don't really want to see what they're showing you. You really don't want to see some of the things that pop up in front of your face. It reminded me a bit of Sean's review of the terrible internet novel, which I don't want to read, and it was from 2017. And Sean didn't mention TikTok, and I think TikTok is but he did mention how we're all only a few clicks away from things that we shouldn't be watching and don't want to watch and are not good for us and for adults, and let alone young people. And so I got rid of TikTok. No more TikTok. I don't need that. I mean, I'm so addicted to it, to other apps, including YouTube. Although I contend that making videos is a little bit different than consuming them. At least you're kind of being creative in a certain sense. I don't know. Anyway, I'm blabbing because I'm tired. I'm going to end here, and I'll probably try and cut this down a little bit. I will see you very soon. Bye.